got to find the next shot, the follow-up shot that will finish the fight.
Oh!
And landing some nasty strikes. Oh, look at that.
Blades' forehead is bleeding now. Cut just opened up. Ooh, he landed a huge hook there.
That one is going to end the fight.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
They're certainly getting after him.
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Oh, big knee to the body. How'd he get that one home? Well, at this point, DC, I'm not sure if he's just biding his time or just trying to get some extra reps, but go finish the guy.
It seems like the guy's playing with his food. You know, he's having a good time out there. Everything's working. He's in the zone. It feels like at any moment he can end the night of his opponent. But he seems to be having fun. And, hey, to each his own, I guess. I'd be rushing out of that octagon.
Yeah, you don't play with your food.
No.
Blades' shot is blocked. Back to his feet. Oh, huge left. Now going upstairs with the left hook.
When he gets close and he throws, he lands.
Oh, he missed with that right hand.
Oh, my goodness.
That is it.
Oh, my goodness.
Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 19 seconds of the very first round, declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world,
And still the baddest man on the planet. I know you haven't retired yet, but I don't necessarily want to see you share the octagon with that monster.
I mean, this dude is a savage. There is prestige in being called the UFC heavyweight champion. He remains that. He is the standard by which all heavyweights are measured.
I'm fucks with it, he say, she say, getting no delay, run it like relay, bro, you ain't got it like this. Henny in my car park, see straight, big fur jacket from eBay, looking timeless. I gotta let my skin fade marinate, we gotta toast up, celebrate. Everyone scream next up, but I'm the #1 candidate. Captain's armband, I'm making key plays, I'm doing shows all day.
All right, so here's the heavyweight contender, Curtis Razor Blades, JUCO national champion at Harper College as a collegiate wrestler, and he has been one of the more prolific takedown artists this heavyweight division has ever seen.
Yes, he's a very big, very strong, very skilled wrestler, but don't sleep on the hands of Curtis Blades. In the Justin Willis fight, you saw the wrestling set up the overhand right that put Willis down, and you've seen that from Curtis Blades, a guy that's so good at that one skill that it opens everything else up. Curtis Blades is a beast in the heavyweight division.
He was massively disappointed that Francis Ngannou rematch didn't go his way, but to your point, turned around quickly, beat Justin Willis, and got right back on that path to contention. We'll see how it goes for Curtis Blades here tonight. Well, anyone who watched Tom Aspinall work in training and during his amateur and early pro career felt like they were looking at a future UFC heavyweight champion. Tom Aspinall has every skill you would want from a big man. Moves exceedingly well. His speed is going to be a real problem in theory for the opposition tonight. And most of these heavyweights just are not as fleet of foot. That says nothing of his grappling game. This is the longtime grappling coach for Team Calvin. He has every skill in his mixed martial arts arsenal, and scary proposition for the rest of the heavyweight division. He ain't getting worse. With that, both fighters have now graced the octagon. They will lock the door behind them, ready to go with a crazy fight here at T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, Nevada. Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight championship fight. All right, now for the introductions, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Curtis Racer And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, Tom Aspinall!
Referee Herb Dean will handle the action in the octagon. All right, so here we go with this stand-up only encounter. We'll see if these guys can play by the rules. Not many rules, but you can't grapple at all. No wrestling of any kind. You also are not permitted to do follow-up strikes on the floor. We are underway. Well-timed overhand there by Curtis Blaydes. Good defense. Another blistering combination there, really starting to do a nice job stringing his shots together.
And you can see the damage in his opponent's body, his face, his body, his legs. He's beating him up on all the targets. It's not one guy just headhunting. He is finding every opening that is presented to him.
Big shots being landed on both sides here. Oh, trying to turn out the lights with that roundhouse kick, but just misses.
He didn't like that left hand.
Oh, this place is going nuts. We got a brawl on our hands, folks.
The fans are out of their seat. These guys are kidnapped. That leg kick hurt.
Massive hip kick there. We'll see if he can finish. Oh, big left hand.
Oh!
Well, no denying that he rocked him, but couldn't quite get the finish.
He hurt him real bad, but he couldn't find the shot that would put him to sleep. He threw a lot of punches, but he couldn't get the one to land on the button that would end the night.
Oh, he landed a nice one, too. Blaydes gets caught. Oh, he gets up here, but he is on wobbly legs. Well, no denying the durability on the other side, but at this point, you just got to find that kill shot and get him out of there.
A lot of times that comes with reps, that comes with taking your... What a fight. Both of these guys are trying to finish. This is such a crazy fight. He's hurt bad here.
Back to his feet. Massive left hand. Wild attempt with the right hand there. Oh, good uppercut there. Gibbs is now dealing with a cheek cup. Oh! That is it!
Holy smokes!
Get a dose of dirty cold gold, close to cold flow. Got a wide to a lodge and I set a fire down below. I hang it up and you say sorry, didn't know. Probably got a year 10 to go, so let's go. I don't really know how to go slow. Goddamn, that motherfucker's cold. You on the wrong mode, you open the doors and the holes, no go. This whole world's a shit mode, filled to the brim like dip mode. When you think it don't get more glow, and then more to the sticks on flow. Politicians born lies, trying to make the rules of just one guy. All due respect to getting spit on, so I respect is not defined. I'm with the truth, but you got screwed and break the Kool-Aid. There's a line, it ends directly at the edge of a mass grave that's ill designed. Funny fact about a cage, you're never built for just one group. So when that cage is done with them and you still cold, it come for you. The newest lowest on the totem, what golly gee you have been used. You have to build a death machine that down the line will kill you too. Pseudo-Christians, y'all are different. Kids in prisons ain't a sin shit. Even one scrap of what Jesus taught connected, you feel different. What a disingenuous way to piss away existence, I don't get it. I say you lost your goddamn minds if y'all possess one to begin with.
Lo que sea for Martino Play. Soy como Curry en Golden State. Voy abajo por un par de puntos, pero siempre hago el triple faltando 6. Esa Gucci que tiene sin fin.
All right, so here's the heavyweight hopeful, Curtis Razor Blaydes. He's done a whole lot of winning in the UFC. It seems like most of the guys he tries to take down, he is able to do so. What have you seen from Curtis Blaydes thus far in the outfit?
Curtis Blaydes has only been beaten by Francis Ngannou in his UFC career. So when you set him against anyone else, he's the guy that is more likely to get his hand raised. It's the wrestling ability, it's the cardio, and it's the underrated striking of Curtis Blaydes that makes him one of the best heavyweights in the entire world.
What a JUCO national champ.
Ready. Ready.
All right, we are underway with this stand-up only fight as we remind you of the rule set here. No grappling or wrestling of any type. Fighters also cannot do any follow-up strikes on the floor. May the best man win, and we are underway.
Leg kick lands.
And there he goes, lands another combination. His cardio's so good that it allows him to put forth this type of output and pace.
When his opponent is done at 2, he is stringing together 4, 5, 6 more different strikes. You don't do that without having fantastic cardio. Beautiful jab lands.
So more output, at least in the early going. This fight's going to be over.
What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay the course. He mixed it up. He went high when his opponent thought he was going low. And now he got hurt very badly. Oh, yes. Now we're going. Oh, my goodness. He can't even stand. Oh, nice body shot.
Absolutely getting after it. Huge shots landing on both sides.
That was a jab. Oh.
So just over 20 total strikes have landed for the heavyweight Curtis Blaydes.
That was nice strike.
Well, his opponent seemed to be stunned to a significant extent, but was able to recover, and it's almost like he let him off the hook.
Kind of let him off the hook. He needed to really put his foot on the gas to try to find that finish.
Less than 2 minutes now to go. Straight punch, Houston.
He's got some hands, man.
Gets off the feet. His opponent in a lot of trouble now.
That was Cain Velasquez's punch of choice. Every time he lands that overhand right, he hurt people bad. And this guy has his opponent hurt very badly again. He hurt him again.
Aspinall's cut now above the eye, courtesy of that strike. We will keep an eye on it as the fight continues. Oh, you got to start to look to finish him now. Gets back to his feet.
This is a great fight.
Oh, lands a hook. Blades' eye starting to swell now. Nice jab by Aspinall.
Perfect position. What a huge blow and a big moment in this fight.
All right, so that's the end of the round. Potential adversity here. He's got a cut on his cheek sustained from that strike in the round. Now the focus becomes maximizing these 60 seconds, shutting that cut and preventing it from becoming a major factor here moving forward. All right, so a big knockdown for him courtesy of that punch in that round. DC, here's a replay.
Big moment in the previous round. They were both fighting very well, but when he landed this punch right here that sits his opponent down, it showed that the power is not...
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two. Well, this...
Oh, man!
Back to the feet.
Oh, my goodness. Nice shot there by the champ.
Beautiful kick to the body. Champ, look at that redness underneath his elbow. A lot of those strikes to the body. That'll do it!
Holy smokes!
Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 58 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout and new undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Curtis Razor Blaydes.
Well, there is a new heavyweight force to be reckoned with. His name is Curtis Razor Blaydes. Congratulations to Mr. Blaydes and his team, Team Elevation. Huge result for them here tonight. All right, so it all comes down to this, ladies and gentlemen, as we set our eyes on the #1 light heavyweight contender. Daniel, I often say the greatest part of this job for you and me is seeing a non-champion break through and strike UFC gold for the first time.
Yeah, it's the best. It's the best. Because you watch these athletes.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so as we get this stand-up only fight underway, just a quick reminder on the rule set: no grappling or wrestling of any type, and fighters also cannot follow up with ground strikes on the canvas. So if you knock your opponent down, you cannot follow up with strikes. Very important to point that out here at the beginning of round 1. Oh, straight punch. Prochazka gets caught by that straight punch. You got to do better than that defensively.
Ooh, what a punch.
All right, so we have got a full-on brawl to start this fight. Any concern that these guys might burn themselves out?
Oh, they're going to exhaust themselves. So we may as well enjoy it right now, because come the third round, regardless of the weight class, they're going to look at it. Massive hook lands, and his opponent
expected so far.
Oh my goodness!
Come on, buddy. Keep your hands up. Let's go.
Well, he rocked him, but couldn't finish.
He rocked him. He hurt him bad. He couldn't find that one shot to close the door. Could not shut the lights off. And now he's tasked with trying to find that shot again.
Oh, nice combination there. He is just killing him with volume.
Jab, right hand, body shot. I mean, kicks. What a masterful show of different techniques and ability to throw a combination.
All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye area.
He hasn't moved his head well. He was taking shots too clean, and now a cut has opened up.
Oh, a multitude of elbows raining down. Clean with the right hook. And both fighters exchange in the pocket. Bleeding from his cheek now. That can't feel good. Now his opponent's really on the ropes.
His opponent's on beat street. He's hurt so bad. I don't know what he's going to do to stay in this fight. That one landed clean.
Just oh, this could do it.
Keep that jab working.
Back and forth we go. These two guys are trading huge shots. He's hurt. He's wobbling. Oh! He's done. He's done.
Oh! What an end to round one. All right, so the round is over. You see, obviously, the fighter has a cut on his cheek sustained in that round, but better to be below the eye than above it. The cut man is in there trying to close it up. Well, if you're the replay guy, a lot to like in that previous round. A lot of damage being inflicted.
Yeah, I mean, and look at the swelling now, John. He wasn't doing what he needed to do to move his head, and he's paying for it. You cannot allow for an elite-level mixed martial artist to connect at that rate and think that you will not be wearing the damage. He's wearing it now. I'm interested to see what changes he makes to give himself an opportunity.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Second round underway. All right, so here we go. The crowd on its feet as this next round gets underway. You saw in the previous round, both fighters got rocked.
This might be the biggest shot of this entire fight. He lands a massive hook to put his opponent on wobbly legs. That was lightning fast, that right hand.
Big knee lands there.
He's hurt bad.
Back to his feet.
Oh, just opening up on him now.
Oh, huge right hand. Oh. All right, breaking the action here. No surprise to see if the ref is going to get the doctor to look at that eye that is nearly shut at this point.
Yeah, it's swelling bad, but he seems to still want to be out there.
We'll see if the doctor allows the fight to continue. It looks as though he will. Crowd loves it when the doctor lets the fight continue, don't they?
I love it. I love it when he lets it continue, especially when you have a fight that has been as fun as this to this point.
All right, so the ringside position has made his way back to his seat. The referee gets the action back underway. The fans are excited. Just over 3 minutes now to go. That's it. That'll do it. Yuri Prochazka has done it.
What a performance. Well, Floyd Mayweather talks a lot about hard work and dedication, and that
has been the root of this light heavyweight contender getting back to a championship fight. We'll see what he does with it here tonight, champ.
He's a grinder, John. And you knew that he would get back here. You knew that he would find.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so this highly anticipated stand-up only event is now underway. Friendly reminder on the rules, and hopefully you play by them. No grappling of any type. So if you like striking, this is the event for you. Also, fighters cannot do follow-up strikes on the floor. This is a stand-up only event. Let's see how it plays out.
Beautiful combination of top.
Big left hook coming. It's blocked. Fast pace here in the early going. Prochazka swelling now around that jaw area. We'll see if he can make some adjustments and perhaps defensively raise that guard to prevent any further damage.
Oh, big elbow.
Oh, big damaging knees here to the body. Shot on the inside. He's hooked out.
He turned his entire body into that uppercut, and it landed exactly as he was hoping for.
Oh, he lands another huge knee. How much more can he take?
Big right hand.
Huge left hand. All right, so an opportunity goes by the boards. He had him stunned, nearly finished. Oh!
There it is again. Look at that. They're going at it here. Huge shots landing on both sides. Oh, landing some big shots, too. Landed a good uppercut there.
Oh, big left. Ooh! That one connected.
Oh, another.
Big right hand. Huge left. 90 seconds now to go in the round. Oh, tags him with the straight. Nice job there by Prochazka.
And everything's landed with so much power.
Oh! He's hurt now.
Now we're going.
Right there. I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he is on Beach Street right now. He's seeing Tweety Bird over the top of his head. When you take a hook like that, you are going wobbly leg.
Big right hand there. Prochazka's strike there is blocked. Nice job by the defense. Well, he is really seeing things well offensively here tonight, and he's caused a lot of swelling there on his opponent.
You got to address this now, because it's only going to get worse. Your opponent is not going to let you off the hook. You've got to move. You've got to change something to try to deter him from going to that spot.
5 minutes in the books. All right, there's the horn. The round is over, but not before he was cut on his nose from the strikes in that round. Back to the stool. Cut man is in. All right, so there's the end of the round. And
Ready to fight? Ready.
all right, here we go with round two. Oh, no way, spinning back. Huge connection by him there.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished. Oh! He got hurt again. Now he's back up. Oh, big elbow.
Well, MMA is a constant exercise in risk mitigation, right? But it would seem to me that if he really goes for it offensively, he can get him out of there.
Well, he's got him hurt. He's got him hurt. He's got him hurt multiple times in one round. It looks like this. He's got to keep pressing here.
Big shot on the face.
And you hear the crowd react every time they come together because they understand the power that these guys are striking with.
Well, this is absolutely the hurt business. It's hard to see which.
Another. He's hurt bad. He's in a lot of trouble.
Oh, he gets up. The question is for how long? And there All right, Bruce Buffer now inside the octagon has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 17 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout and new undisputed UFC light heavyweight champion of the world, Carlos Blackjack Alberт!
Well, there are a few things that...
Everybody stand up if you ever had your back against the wall and had to fight back. It's your anthem. My view from the top of the moon. I can see the whole world sitting in my hand, amazing view. We finna break the rules, and we gon' make them too. I can't fight.
Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight fight. Now for the official introductions, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Alexei the Boa Constrictor Aliyah. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Curtis Razor Blaydes.
Ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Well, it has been a constant evolution when it comes to the UFC heavyweight contender, Curtis Razor Blaydes. Certainly you know about the takedown game, and how soon will he go to it tonight? Right over the top, right to the target. Let's see if his opponent can survive.
I cannot believe he is still standing after taking that punch.
All right, good sign for him early as the Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu practitioner with relative ease takes the wrestler down on his first attempt.
He did a great job of timing his attack, beating the wrestler before he could get caught up, made him play catch-up, and now you got him exactly where you want him to be. While both of them are landing massive shots. Oh, that's big. Uppercut. Oh, nice elbow.
Backed up, but barely. Look how slow he is. Judo throw. Let's see if he can capitalize and lock up the zone.
You gotta try to find whether or not you're gonna land ground and pound here or if you're gonna go to submission.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. All right, working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you gotta be careful here. Oh, arm triangle attempt now.
Got that submission locked up very tight.
Somehow, some way he got out.
These guys are back and forth, and submission defense wins this transition.
He's got that jab working, I see that.
Still hurts.
Back to the feet now. Trying to stay in this fight. Holy smokes. Yeah, man, crowd loving it. Just a gorgeous shot there to end the fight. Really just the way he drew it up. He found the opening and capitalized on it to the utmost extent. Nicely done to finish the fight.
Shit you retort, they take your ass to court. Excuse me, your honor, in the streets wouldn't be no honor if consequences weren't handed, when principles were abandoned. More was no longer part of the story, only the glory. They're why we young and thinking the gangster shit so euphoric. Do the most to cop it, don't then they sing like Trey in the chorus. Shoot, I swear they can't see the tree because of the forest. Then we try to caution them, all they do is ignore us. Till it all makes sense when they send it back to that Ford Taurus. Damn. Problems is avalanching and sentences handed down. Bet you wish you listened now. Wow.
Say I'm running blind, no crime. Head up, I ain't lying. I swear I'm trying. I'm falling down. Head up, I pray. New day, get the devil out my way. I swear I feel like I'm falling down.
crowd want more. Entertainer, ask more. Entertainer, that costs more. I want more.
We gon' make them tap out. It's a rap, fade to black when they pass out. See the schemes that you running, it's a glass house. Pull up to your front door with the mask out. Yeah, I ain't worried about the threats. We gon' run it up with no regrets. Let these hands go, put them on the rest. Try and check us, better say it with your chest. When it's dinner time, boy, you better give me mine. 150 on the dash to the finish line. All the cameras on live, got me energized. They wanna see me in the cage like I did a crime, yeah.
I can hear the crowd wanting more. I'm about to take you to the floor. Make them understand I want it pure. I want more. I can understand they want more. Entertainer, yeah, I want more. Entertainer, yeah, I want more. I want more. I'm on war. I want war. I want war.
We gon' make them tap out. It's a rap, fade to black when they pass out. See the schemes that you running, it's a glass house. Pull up to your front door with the mask out. Yeah.
See the crowd want more. Entertainer, that costs more. Entertainer, that costs more.